Hey guys, Anthony here. It is Sunday, April 25th, 2021. I'm here at McAlpine Creek. It's in a city called Ballantyne. It's actually South Charlotte. So there's paved trails here that people walk on and bike on, etc. It's like a park, part of a greenway. So I'm gonna take this Vanquest Falconer 30 on a walk today, just see how it's packed. I weighed it before I left and it's probably around 27 pounds, and it's a little on the heavy side for me for a get home bag, but I'm a little heavy on water. So I have a 3-liter water bladder and also a quart of water in the water bottle holder. So I'm about 7 to 8 pounds of just water. So I'd rather be a little heavy on water than not have enough. So I'm going to film some of the trip and maybe stop a few places and open the bag up and show you guys, explain some of the items that are in it. So let's get going. All right, guys, we are on the trail, and I've got the pack on. There you can see. So like I said, I'm a little bit heavy on water, but I'd rather be heavy on water than not have it. Again, got the hip belt on and the sternum strap on. So I've got the pack just like it comes. It's sitting very nice. Very little pressure on my shoulders. Most of it's on the hips, around the waist area, and it's looking good, feeling good. Hi. So yeah, I was anxious to get out. These trails here are, a lot of people come and they walk and they bike. I'll show you some. It's been a lot of rain here, so there's some mud puddles and stuff like that. There's like marsh areas, but from last time I remember, there's a few places I could stop along the water, and I maybe open the bag up and boil up a cup of water. One of the things that I packed here, and in this video, I'm gonna attach my list of items that I put in this bag. It's like a PDF, so you guys could see what's in each pocket. Hi, good morning. But I'm pretty excited about this pack. You can see some dead branches that fell off trees. It's really nice down here, nice trees, and you see a lot of people. They're walking their dogs, and it's a Sunday, so there's a lot of people out. But there's miles of trails. People come biking. You probably see people whiz by on their bikes and stuff. A couple different directions I could go, and places you could sit down and take a break. But I thought it would be a nice day to get out and do that, being that yesterday was mostly rain. Hi. There comes some bikers now. So I'm gonna go over this bridge and go up this way. Hello. So here's some of the water, as you can see. And the water's a little higher than normal because of the rain. This is McAlpine Creek, I believe. Hi, hoy. I'm going to be saying hi to a lot of people because it's the weekend and there's a lot of people out and about. Hi. Hi. See, told you. But I came here a few times just to give you a little history here. When we first moved here back in 2017, we actually lived in this town, Ballantyne, right across from the Ballantyne Hotel. It's a 4-star hotel. You guys could look it up. We live literally across the street in an apartment complex. Really liked it. Ballantyne's a beautiful place. It's really nice. Look it up and you'll see. But this is where this trailhead or this place is located. So, hi. So again, I don't see many people with packs on today, except for myself. But again, I want to test this out on a walk. Now, granted, I'm on a paved surface, and in an urban or suburban environment, you may find yourself on both paved and unpaved, depending on the scenario that you're going through. But that's why it's important to get out. And just to let you guys know, the footwear, I have Solomon hikers on. I'll try to put a link in the description box for you. But you definitely want to carry a good shoe in your vehicle with you, along with your bag. Even if you don't wear the shoe continually, carry it with you, and be ready to put it on with a good pair of socks. I have a pair of darn tough wool blend socks on, calf length. So that's on my foot. So if your feet aren't well protected and you don't have good footwear, your trek is going to really be hurting. If you're, let's say you're a lady and you got a pretty good pack and you're all ready, but you wore flip-flops or like a sandal to work, and now you find yourself in an SHTF situation, having to hoof it, you're going to be really, really disappointed. Also, if there's broken glass or something happened, you're going to be in a lot of trouble as far as that goes. So think about your footwear. Very important. And that's why it's important to get out in a situation like this and test your gear. Just loosen my hip belt a little bit. It was a little too tight. But if I remember last time I was able to walk out in these areas here, there was a sandy area. There was a sandy area that I think it's up ahead here, if I can remember, but it might be washed out a little bit with all the rain they've had. But at any rate, I'll keep walking, and when I get there, I'll come back. All right, guys. Again, what you pack for possibly saving your life, you should know that works. And you should have good gear, just like anything else. So, again, keep that in mind when you're packing, buying, purchasing, whatever, your gear. This Vanquest bag is really top-notch bag. And hello. Hi. So like I said, lots of people today. Some mud here too. I can give you a shot from some different angles so you guys can see. There's actually houses on this side along the trail. I think if you take this trail that I'm on now all the way down, you come out by a little plaza where there's a Starbucks, but today I'm not going to go down that far. I actually want to look for that spot with the little beachhead on it. I don't think I passed it yet, but that's where I want to stop and put the bag down and take some stuff out of it and show you a couple of things. But the really important thing is having that list of what's in your bag, so when you take stuff out or you need to change items like food items that are expired out, you can do that just by looking at your packing list. You can see when you put the, for instance, like the Cliff Bars in or whatever. I think this is the area here. Not sure. There was like a little trail. No, this isn't it. Keep walking. Hi. This might be it here. I think this is it, yeah. All right, we're gonna go down this trail here. I'm walking backwards now. So down here, it turns into like a little sandy area, and the creek is coming by, and it's a good place to stop. I stopped there before and had lunch. So this is where you got to make sure your footwear is good, guys, because today it's super slick and slippery. It's muddy. There's roots sticking up. You could easily fall if you're, it's a little harder now filming and stuff. So you got to make sure that you're well shotted with your footwear. So as you guys can see here, it's like a little away. Actually, they have somebody hung a tire, so there's probably kids that come down here and hang around and play in the sand with this tire hanging here. You can see it there, right there behind me. So I'll give you a little panorama here of what we're looking at. So again, you're bugging out, you had to come off the main road and you stumbled upon somewhere like this. You wanted to take a break. You wanted to rehydrate, just stop and collect your thoughts. Maybe you wanted to even collect some water, which I can do. I've got water filtration in here via the Sawyer water filter. So I can do that if I wanted to. But remember, I've got 3 liters in my bladder, which is right here on the WLPS bladder. Again, I just took a drink right now without touching my water bottle. So one of the benefits of having a water bladder on. So that's one of the benefits of having it. You could just stoop down and drink water at your leisure. So what I'm going to do is find a little spot here. I'm going to put the pack down and then set the camera back up. And I'm going to take the Esbit stove out of the pack that I have and pour some water out, boil up some water for tea or coffee, just to show you guys what's packed and how to use it. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. We'll be right back.